Hello, everyone, and welcome to the top four. We have here, I believe this might be losers quarterfinals between Omi's RP and Kenno's Kate.
Wow, Omi's
Right.
playing really fast. He went double eyes up on centrals and then hedge fund.
Really fast.
These guys play really fast. They're pretty confident about their decks. They're very familiar. They've done a lot of playtesting. I played against Kenno in the Swiss. He's very aggressive, almost to his detriment. So we'll see if he's gonna do the same thing here, because he was also playing against my RP, and I felt he was too aggressive. I felt, and he was hampering his mid game and his late game.
All right, well, here we go. Omi starting to develop, no agendas in hand. He's playing very fast. Hopefully,
Good opening for Kenno. He went PPVP, he went Diesel, PPVP, and Lucky Find. That's a great opening for
and
Kate.
oh wow, that's a toll booth. Omi's spending almost all his money to deny access to R&D.
I'm not. Well, I guess it's okay, but
Oh, Omi's flounder.
that's a great move by Kenno.
Oh yeah, trashing RP's economy is pretty good, especially
And moneying up.
given that Kate is able to recover very very quickly.
So right
Exciting.
now, at this point, Kenno has a very good board position. He's killed the money, and Toll Booth is up, but I'm not sure if you really want to res Toll Booth that early, especially against a single access. I think he should have just saved the money and protected his remote or something.
Alright, looks like Kenno's just moneying up. No programs in sight though, no SMC.
Yeah,
or
no
breakers.
SMC.
But he does have quality time in hand. So
He should use that soon.
Yep, I
To-
imagine he will. Alright, so Omi just do a Caprice. And he has two eyes. Looks like he has two eyes in hand. So it looks like he's pretty comfortable just digging and looking for stuff. Looks like Kenno got a little excited.
Kenno's a spike player. He won Agot Regionals.
Oh yeah, the last one for 1.0.
I think he's the only player in the Philippines who consistently places top in both Agot and in Netrunner. So you know he's playing to win. He's found his second PPVP. That's good.
Alright, what is Omi going to do? Will he res this? Oh, alright, it's cheap ice. It's all good.
Back on HQ. That's fine.
And
Oh, wow.
it's going after the Jackson.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
Indeed. And Omi opts to use it, returning some money to hand.
To
Alright.
R&D. To R&D. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, sorry, to R&D. Oops.
Okay.
Oh,
Kenno has a stim hack and a legwork, so this is gonna keep Omi from scoring in that remote. We will expect Kenno to use that stim hack the moment Omi tries to score anything.
well, hopefully he gets his programs first, or even an SMC or something.
Yeah, he needs an SMC soon. Did he already play that quality time?
Not yet. Doesn't
He
look
should.
like it.
He should. See, this is not a good move on Kenno's part. If he still has that quality time, I'm not sure. He should be using the quality time instead of clicking to draw.
Does he have it? Is that it? No, it's a maker's eye.
That's a maker's eye. I didn't notice if he played it already.
Me neither. Oh well, these guys play really fast.
Yeah. He has a lady, a stim hack, legwork, maker's eye. I'm not sure what else.
And he just money's up. Alright, looks like Kenno is stalling a bit. Oh,
wow,
and the
Omi scores Chronos project
really early.
too early, I think. Too early.
Oh, he gets the clot, dead card. What else? What does he get? He gets a sharpshooter, a few money events. Not much.
Not a lot. Not enough to cripple Kenno.
That's true. So it is a bit early. Although that clone chip gets shut down, but
Not for
what?
Not.
oh, here
Not
comes a
for
cyber
long.
cipher.
Oh, he's gonna start. Wow, this is very aggressive. He's gonna go for. Wow.
Indexing. Huh.
Hmm.
That's 5 credits per run.
That's
Can
not
he?
exactly. I disagree with this move. He should have just hit it with a maker's eye.
Or maybe it's an indexing then a maker's eye. Does he get anything? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, but it's too expensive. You see 5 cards for 10 credits when you can see 3 cards for 5 credits. I think that he should just keep hitting him with the maker's eye, and indexing's not good.
Doesn't look like he sees any agendas though. So
Yeah, no agenda. So, well, at least
Almost.
he doesn't have to use that Maker's Eye yet.
Not the most fruitful run, but alright. So at least Kenno knows that there won't be any agendas anytime soon. So he can spend time drawing and setting up. I guess he doesn't have a quality time in hand. What did I say?
Maybe you saw Maker's Eye.
Maybe. I'm going blind.
He's not using the PPVP to its full effect. That may come back to hurt him later on. He's drawing a lot.
And there's a True Gamble right there.
And there's a second clone chip. This second clone chip is not doing anything for him, but it'll set up a bunch of good turns later on.
Alright, we have a second remote for Omi.
This is probably a Sundew.
Most likely. Well, he's not resing it though, so... Oh, there we go.
There you go. Here's the Sundew.
He just forgot. So it looks like Kate has the economic lead, and hopefully he can turn it into something.
Wow, double Bajo. He has 2 Himitsu Bajos. Interesting build.
Well, it's good to protect your servers early, I suppose. And there's the quality time.
Let's see if he uses it.
And he does.
Quality time for 1 credit is super powerful.
But that seems to be his last click, though. Wonder what he's gonna toss out.
Probably a bunch of programs. He's not scared of Chronos Project anymore.
That's true.
So he can afford to just throw everything he doesn't need.
He has a Dirty Laundry in hand too, so that's good for...
He turns on both clone chips, so that's good. He's in a very good position. Let's see how he will capitalize. He tosses to the Maker's Eye. I'm not sure I agree.
Well, he does have a same old thing. And again, he did not see anything worthwhile from the indexing. So maybe he's thinking he doesn't need that right now. Not as much as the other cards in his hand.
Yeah, but he kept the same old thing, which I don't think he needs anymore since his heap is full of stuff he can just recur with clone chip. But we'll see.
Alright, the SMC's out. Did he keep the stim hack from a while ago?
I think he should. Yeah, he did. He needs that to pressure the remote. Okay, I get it now. He needs that. He's gonna use it to look for Lady, because the Chronos Project hit Lady. So he's gonna look for a second Lady. Oh, this is great. If he goes Dirty Laundry into HQ, fantastic. So it doesn't waste a click. He doesn't even need to waste a click to just run HQ and bounce off.
And he's gonna get that Sunju later.
And he's gonna hit that Sunju. He sees the Susanoo. He probably still has Atman. There you go. That's perfect. Great move. He's keeping the pressure up
while maintaining his own lead.
Exactly. While developing his board. Oh wow.
Setting up for the long game.
Wow, this is great. This is great. I don't normally like to do this because his Parasite is just gonna stay there for a really long time. And we know that Omi has Cyberdex CVS in his hand, so this stall booth will not die for a very long time. But
again, since
but it's a good move.
Yeah, score still 0-0. Kenno has time.
He has time,
and he's gonna wait it out. And I think it's gonna pay off for him in the long run. But we'll see.
I suspect that's the CVS. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. I suspect that's the CVS. Maybe it's the Caprice. It's probably the Caprice. But he should be installing the CVS somewhere soon.
Yeah, if he can bait it out, all the better.
Third clone chip.
All right. Another hedge fund for Omi. Looks like the loss of his economy assets.
It's really starting to hurt him.
But he seems okay as of now.
Well, thankfully he drew a bunch of economy operations.
Yeah, hedge funds. But we'll see. It's gonna run out soon, and without the assets to back him up, it's gonna...
Yeah, this is exactly the position that Kenno wants to be in.
Alright, Astrolabe, just for the memory right now.
Wow, this is a very dominant board position.
Alright, let's see if he can keep it up.
Did he forget the Parasite? Oh, there you go. So He needs to start drawing into his multi-access cards. See, this is what I'm talking about. If he had that Maker's Eye, he would have a move right now instead of just drawing and drawing.
Well, again, it looks like he's playing for the long game. We'll see if it works out.
Yeah, but if he's playing for the long game, he should have kept that Maker's Eye. Yeah, but I guess he wanted to keep the SMC, and it did turn out pretty good for him since he killed that Sunju.
Another dirty laundry into
Wow,
HQ.
another dirty laundry into HQ. This is... He should... I wonder if he's gonna trash that other Jackson.
Oh, yes. Over there in the remote.
Is that... Look at that sneaky remote server. What the heck is that remote server doing behind the tokens? Oh, man.
Alright, Omi's using the Jackson. Let's see what he gets.
I think he'll return the Jackson and maybe a bunch of agendas.
Alright, Sunju, a Jackson, and a face down card. Alright.
I'm not a huge fan of returning Sunjus because number one, you can interns it back into play. And number two, Sunju is not something you would want to draw later in the game. I think maybe the hedge fund would have been a better shuffle in.
Let's see.
He sees
the sneaky remote. And
he notices it. Oh yeah, he trashes it. Smart. This is very good. This is. And then he installs the SMC to trash the lady so that trash the lady so that his clone chips are online. Again, he's not scared of the project, Kronos project anymore since it's been used. There's another Sunju.
Alright, more money for Kenno.
He has to trash that Sunju.
Well, yes, he would have to use one of his clone chips, but that should be fine, I think.
Wow. That tall boot. Omi has to purge. Let's
see if he does. So it's still Kenno's turn, I think.
Let's see what he does. Kenno has to trash the Sunju. If he does not trash the Sunju, he's going to give Omi a chance to recover. Because what's he going to do if Omi puts like a tall booth on top of that?
And a data sucker from Kenno.
What click is this? Second click?
That seems to be it. Alright, more money for Omi. Alright, he gets rid of the toll booth.
Oh wow. I do not agree with this. He lets the toll booth die.
Maybe there's another one. Who knows?
Yeah, but that's 8 credits. I don't know what's in his hand, so I don't know what why he let that toll booth die. Score is still 0-0 though.
Yeah, no agendas being drawn from Omi aside from the Kronos project. Oh, so it's 0-1.
Oh yeah,
but aside from that
1 pointer doesn't really count.
No, it doesn't.
Because he's not gonna win with double TFP. Maybe if he scores like a bunch of 2 pointers.
Alright, and Omi reses an Excalibur.
I'm not a fan of this ice.
Really?
Not a big fan. Because it doesn't do anything. It'll catch the runner once. Maximum one time it'll catch the runner. And then after that, the runner is just gonna play around it. So, and it's not even at the outermost. It's not even the outermost ice on R&D.
Oh, it was, but he trashed the toll booth.
And then he installed something over it. So, the runner can just run R&D and then jack out.
Alright, no agenda still for Omi. I believe that's 2 Jacksons used. So, the digging is going to be a bit slow. But should see one pretty soon.
Kenno has Lucky Find, a Mimic, Stim Hack. Wow, this is a lot of money. He has what? 25 credits? 26 credits.
Omi has the same amount, I think. 25 or so.
Yes,
right,
25, 26.
Alright, let's see what Omi decides to do now.
Wow, is that an alternate art plus creed? Fancy, I wonder where he got that. That game night kit didn't arrive in the Philippines.
Never got to us. Alright, so Omi plays Celebrity Gift and shows a hand of 5 ice.
So this is a signal for Kenno to start attacking R&D. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Maker's Eye. That trashed Maker's Eye is really showing itself to be a bad move on Kenno's part. Because right now he has no pressure at all on R&D, and that's where all the agendas are.
That's true.
Maker's Eye right now would be brutal. He would probably steal at least one agenda, maybe two.
No, but we do not know what that outermost ice is. It might be the Susano. I did not see it in his hand.
If Omi puts the Susano on R&D, he's gonna lose the game. It's a remote ice. It's not gonna be Susano. He's keeping that on R&D. Sorry, he's gonna save that for the remote. This is probably, I don't know, this is probably a pop or a crick.
Let's see.
Not a crick, because it already has, he knows it has Cyber Cipher, so it should probably be a pop.
Well, let's see if Past Omi does the right thing.
So he installs.
No, those are like discards?
Oh, he's trashing them. Mimic used to be the #1 icebreaker you wanted installed against RP, but that was last year.
Yeah, Tsurugis and Komanus kind of fell out of favor, didn't they?
Especially after the big box Anarch came out. And actually, it was Stealth Andy with Switchblade that killed the Susano and Tsurugi.
Alright, so Omi installs and double advances something behind a 1 ice remote.
This is Susano. This cannot be not Susano. Otherwise, why is he so aggressive with just 1 ice? 100% this is
What
Susano.
does Kate do against Susano anyway?
Atman 6 or Atman 7.
Alright, there goes the Enigma. Oh.
He's gonna lose a click there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Unless... Oh, he's gonna fetch a Cyber Cipher. Alright.
Not good. What if that's a toll booth on the remote? Huh. This is interesting. Oh, he trashes the other Cyber Cipher. Very smart. Very smart on Kenno's part. It allows him to still have that code gate breaker
he needs
ready.
to fetch... Oh, he is fetching a lady. He's not bouncing off... He's not bouncing off the Mitsubako.
He needs to trash something.
He did see the handful of ice, right? From Celebrity Gift.
Yeah, I think so.
This might not... That might
But that was a few turns ago.
Still, for a single access on HQ,
Yeah, but
he is losing his clone chip.
Oh my god, did he just trash Data Soccer? What the heck? He should have trashed the SMC and not, oh man, that is brutal. I think what his game plan now is he's gonna go for Atman 7 on the Susano. What? You know what? Data Soccer is the first thing you tutor for against RP. I have no idea why he trashed that Data Soccer. That was the only thing that would have made a single access on HQ not a bad move. Exactly, and he trashes it. Oh man, wow.
Well,
that was a mistake. I don't think he recognizes it, but that is a mistake.
That seems to be his last clone chip.
Oh man, and his clone chips. Oh man, he needs to levy.
No deck. Yeah, he needs to levy.
He needs to levy. And levying is good because it'll turn on his SMC, and he has the levy in hand.
Oh, stem hacks into the...
If this is a Susano, he can still... Oh, it's a toll booth. And oh my god, and he doesn't have...
The clone chip, yeah.
He doesn't have the clone chips.
And he has an SMC against the...
He can SMC for Atman 5.
Nothing. He has no deck.
Oh, what? Oh man, that's the game.
That was a mistake.
That was a whole... Oh, this is when the game turns. He's gonna score... Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he did that in the wrong order. Sadness.
That is brutal. He's gonna... Oh, man.
I suppose he was going to lose his stim hack.
Yeah, he wanted to keep the stim hack, but he had a bunch of credits. That is game breaking. That's gonna break the game wide open.
I wonder what his plan was there, though. He only had Lady and Mimic.
What did he use his clone chips on?
I believe he got a Lady and the Cyber Cipher. That was his last 2 clone chips.
Oh my god. That single, that was his mistake. That single access on HQ. He wasted a clone chip to bring out Cyber Cypher on HQ.
Alright, again,
We had to change the battery in the on the camera. Again, as I was saying, that single access on HQ lost him a clone chip for 1 access, and he trashed his data sucker to get there.
Well, now that he has a full deck, he...
Oh, what? Does he still have clicks? Oh, he runs again. So first click run on HQ, second click run on the remote to hit that toll booth, third click levy, fourth click run again.
But here comes the...
So I guess it wasn't so bad, but he wasted a click and 3 credits running on that toll booth.
Well, and here comes the side game. Oh, damn.
Did he miss it?
No. He did
Whoa! Oh wow!
Aw.
Oh, it's a NAPDA. It's an NAPD. Well, at least he gets to trash the Caprice. Not exact. If you know what, if he had that stim hack, he would have stolen that.
That's true.
But now he was baited into that NAPD. Now he has no credits, and Omi has a whole bunch of. And Omi also scores the NAPD.
Yep. And Omi does have 2 economy assets up, and with Kenno's current economic situation, that
No, but he
might
just
not
hit.
be. Oh, there we go.
He already hit Levy. This is what I call the Kate Super Saiyan mode. Everything he draws in his deck is just money and multi-access cards. So this is good for Kenno. But the thing is, if he does not trash that Sunju, I mean, he might not realize that trashing the Sunju is still a good move at this point.
It is, but let's see if he has.
Let's see if he goes tunnel vision.
He's running on HQ. I think he just wants to see what that ice is.
R&D.
Oh, R&D. Sorry. It's the Susanoo.
Wow!
I told you.
Why? I don't understand why players would put Susanoo on R&D. Wow.
Alright, and he is forced to run through the creek. And I believe that's the Caprice returned.
Behind the toll booth.
Yep. And
well, I don't agree with that, but it looks like it paid off for Omi.
Kenno sold his firstborn just to get to that Caprice. And now it's back. So.
And you know what really sucks? He does not have the data sucker.
That's true.
You know what? Atman 6 would just destroy the setup by Omi. Atman 6 with the data sucker. He's gonna keep running on archives. Hopefully the CVS isn't there yet.
The CVS isn't in Omi's hand, so it might be in the archives. Right? So he just revealed, using Celebrity Gift, a hand of 4 ice and an interns. Omi seems to be in a good spot. But
he has recovered nicely from that early game
pressure.
Yeah, from the early game pressure from Kenno. But Kenno was doing a lot of good early game pressure.
Right.
He has a Maker's Eye in hand, but that Susanoo is posing a
huge problem.
Yeah, huge problem for him.
It doesn't seem like he has anything right now that can deal with it.
Well, he has an SMC. So he just needs to money up a bit, and then he has an SMC in hand. So,
Alright, there's a Dirty Laundry on hand, but he already knows what's in there.
I like what Omi's doing. He's not installing the Eli's. Eli is a dead card against Kate.
Alright, and the Sunju is getting trashed.
Very smart, very smart. I feel he still needs to trash that MHC.
Oh, Nisei has been drawn from Omi. Alright.
So he's gonna ice up, install advance.
Okay.
There you go. Huh.
What will Kenno do?
He needs to money up and then attack that server. He needs to run on
HQ probably.
Run on HQ. And I think he just bounces.
Yeah.
Just pay one bounce so that you can have 3 tries to attack into, or he might Dirty Laundry into HQ. But then the problem with that is he'll lose his lady counter.
So he might need that for
the remote. So I think he should just bounce off of HQ for 1 credit and click.
He's looking at what he lost from the early Chronos. Nothing. Kenno is deep in thought. What do we do? And yep,
There we
dirty
go.
laundry on
Dirty
each.
laundry. Let's see what happens. If that's a barrier on... Oh, wow. Omi has 3 Himitsubakos. This is tax the lady build. Kenno saw the 3rd Bako on HQ. Very interesting build. Triple Bako.
I guess he hates lady then. Alright. Installing an SMC. And is he going? Is he going?
But he doesn't have the clone chip. And there's no way to recur that lady.
That's true.
And he doesn't have any more ladies. Oh, see? I knew it. Oh, man. Can he click through?
I don't think so.
I knew it. He should have just bounced off HQ. He did not see that. And Omi is exploiting his oversight.
I think he is clicking through.
Yeah, he has to click through.
Alright.
Oh, he's probably gonna go for Atman 4.
Is he? Oh, boy.
Oh man, Atman 4. Ugh. Yeah, so there's nothing else that Atman 4 hits.
That's true. And without the data sucker, the
Without the data wow.
the big ice is still posing a threat.
You know what? Every time I've installed Atman and it's not at 6 or 7 against RP, I lose the game. Atman 4 against RP is a trap. I mean, sure, you'll hit Eli, you'll hit Ichi, but you don't need any of that. You can click through that shit. What you need is Atman 6 or Atman 7.
Alright, but anyway, here comes the side game.
Play the side game. He doesn't have money to come back again.
Well, it's Kate.
So I mean for this turn.
Oh, but that's true.
And he doesn't have the clicks either. Oh no, he does.
The side game.
Oh, he loses the side game. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal.
And here comes the baby draw.
Wow.
Was that the Altart Plascrete? Was it? Damn, that's sexy.
Wow, he scores a Nisei. I think this is over. Wow, Omi has recovered nicely. When did the game start turning for Kenno? It was that failed stim hack.
Probably.
That failed stim hack, and then when that failed stim hack turned it for him, he didn't use any of the credits on that stim hack.
Nope, he did not.
So, and then he failed that stim hack, and then the turn immediately after he does, I mean like a few turns down the road he does this. Oh man.
He plays a quality time though. And let's see, he might be able to draw something that's gonna get him out of this situation. We'll see. Alright, Omi installs a remote.
It's impossible. He has no points right now.
Oh, does he forget? Oh, there. He
has no Hail Mary plays. He has no Hail Mary plays.
Oh, that's right. Kenno has 0 points. He
He's
has
at
not
0
stolen
points.
anything this game. That's
I'm going to say it again.
problematic.
That Maker's Eye.
And
he has a perfect board setup. Oh, he has that Deus Ex. Oh man, he's digging for answers.
nothing though.
Yeah, but he still has that remote on lockdown as long as he has enough money. But that scored Caprice is gonna give him a hard time. He has to be really good at his side games. So how many credits does that remote cost him? It costs him 7 credits per run. So he needs at least 2. He needs at least 14 credits and win all the side games.
Well,
So he'll run. If he runs on it, he wins the side game. So he needs at least 14 credits and win 2 consecutive side games. So he needs around 18 to be safe. He currently he has 18 credits.
yes, enough.
He has enough. But then he has to win 2 consecutive side games. He's won. I think he's won
Once.
1 out of 2. So
Yes. Oh yes, he won once, and it turned out to be an NAPD that he couldn't afford.
oh, that he couldn't steal.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was the same turn that he had that failed stim hack.
Yes.
That was the turn when it started going bad for him. He was playing perfectly until that moment.
Yep. Looks like the tables have flipped.
Wow.
Turned. The tables have turned. Same thing, right? So now Kenno is deep in thought. He's not quite sure what he wants to do.
I wonder what they're talking about. I think he's saying, "Oh, I have no chance of winning." I think that's what he's saying. Man,
Yeah, not quite sure how Kenno's gonna.
yeah, this is a perfect example of how quickly the game state can change. Failed stim hack into, and then that messed up single access run, trashing his data sucker, losing the clone chip.
Oh, he's getting rid of his Atman though.
Yeah, because he needs
Scavenging
that.
it?
He needs that Atman 7, so he wants it in archive so that he can
Clone
he-
chip it up.
Yeah, he has that stim hack. He has the stim hack in his hand. So Atman is back online for Atman 6 or Atman 7. Atman 7 would probably be better because that CVS is in archives. But-
so Omi is continuing to develop that scoring remote.
He just needs one more agenda,
That's right.
preferably an NAPD.
Yeah. Hopefully not another Kronos project. That would be funny.
You know what?
Uh,
Omi just needs to install advance everything. He just needs to install advance everything.
All right. Single access on HQ. Is he running a remote?
He loves that single access on HQ.
All right. Gets rid of the
Look,
DBS.
see, that's what I'm talking about. If we had data soccer, that single access on HQ would not be a bad move.
Yeah,
Let's see what
okay.
he's doing.
He wants to uncover a Jackson. That's the last Jackson. Is it? Oh, and Nomi's choosing not to use it. All right, that's fine. And that is an NAPD he just drew.
Oh, top deck NAPD.
All right, here it is. It's Kenna's final turn.
That's the perfect agenda to draw.
I know, right?
He needs 18 credits, 14 to 18 credits to get in twice. Oh man,
he's still
I don't know why he keeps doing that.
Still
Single
choosing to
access.
That's right. It's funny. Did Kenno forget about his astrolabe? It's buried underneath the same old thing because he's perpetually at 4 memory.
Yeah, but I think he's trashing it, so it gives him options to turn on his clone chip.
I see.
Because you don't want that Atman 4.
Oh, that's true. He's not forgetting to draw when
Yeah.
Omi installs. So I see.
He's using it to cycle through the Atman. Oh man, but he has no money and no lady counters.
Here comes the
Even if he
the sad
wins
game of
this,
Destiny. Did he win it?
which he
I
doesn't,
believe he does.
he does.
He does.
Oh wow, he steals it. Fantastic.
And he can't.
Oh man, he can't trash it.
can't
Oh.
trash the freeze.
Well, he has to steal it. He has to.
Yeah,
but that
otherwise-
is brutal.
Oh, Omi chooses not to use. Oh, Omi does choose to use the. But you can't use it during access. Oh well,
This is game.
this is it.
He can't get in. He has that stim hack, but he has no counters.
No lady counters.
And there's no lady in archives.
No, yeah, the other one got nuked by.
Yeah, he got
Kronos
nuked by the
Project.
Kronos project.
Wow, 3 Himitsubakos. That early Kronos project on the lady. He really hates lady, doesn't he? Yeah, it worked out for him. The
Yeah.
Himitsubakos did their job.
And see what Omi did. He started installing Eli's
Mhm.
once the lady got taxed. But while the lady still had a bunch of counters, he kept it in his hand.
Oh, he's just him hack.
He has to go for Atman 4
Yeah,
again.
He's probably getting Atman 4.
He has to go Atman
This is it.
4.
This is his last ditch.
Because if he doesn't go Atman 4, okay, he's doing that just to trash the lady. He wants to bring the lady out again.
All right.
And oh man, you can see Kenno smiling because he knows it's like he used I don't know. It's like he used a hammer to staple some papers together. Such a convoluted and heavy-handed approach into getting into that server.
Oh, does he have enough money? No.
Oh, he just scoops.
Yeah, he didn't have enough money to steal the NAPD even after the stem hack. I think. So what happened? See, he had 4 left,
Oh man,
and that's the game.
that's the game. So the game really turned when he lost that first stim hack. That's what did him
Yes.
in.
That was a bad turn that
Yeah, and he followed it up with a bunch of other suboptimal moves, and that really buried him.
yeah, I think maybe he was relying. He had a plan, and that bad turn just
Crushed it. It crushed his game
his
plan.
plan fell apart, and I don't know. He just couldn't recover after that. And Omi capitalizing on his opponent's
Oh
mistake.
yeah,
And
fantastic
Good job.
counter moves by Omi.
good job.